What's going on, and welcome to Game Pass Hero, where today we are checking out Lawnmower Simulator. Let's hop right into it. Never played it before? Love simulator games? We will play with tutorials. Let's get started. In this mode, you create your own lawn mowing company and build up its reputation. As you expand your company, you can hire employees, purchase more mowers, and unlock new contracts. But first, your company needs setting up with a name, a logo, and a uniform. Yes. Confirm. Intercompany name. Obviously, we're going to be GPH. Lawn Care Services. Perfect. Beautiful name. GPH Lawn Care Services. Company logo. Hello. I love them all. They're actually not bad. This is like from Halo. Do I just get to pick one logo, or do I get to add something to said logo? No, I just get to pick a logo. Well, then I don't know if I just want the plain circle. I don't want what looks like a broken riding lawnmower. Honestly, I think the 3 leaves. Oh, it's on my shirt. I've just noticed. It's on my shirt. Oh, okay. Now that it's on my shirt, hate the first one. Like the second one. Nope. How about you? Oh, gosh. No. That one is no. Not feeling it. That one's okay. I gotta tell you. 3 leaves? You're looking at a logo. Simple. It works. It doesn't have like any extra stuff. It just tells you what it is. Edit my player. I can change my appearance. Customize the in-game appearance of my player avatar, as well as their physical appearance. You can change the colors of the company uniform. I mean, I'm kind of digging the black. I need to change it to, we will use my Game Pass name, or my Xbox Live name of Slightly Off. My player avatar. Oh, buddy. This person looks like a claymation nightmare. Something about that face is horrifying to me. I guess just a generic white dude? No one's really I mean, this guy's actually kind of calling to me. He's got that dope facial hair. I'm feeling it. Yeah, this is me. Changing my hat. No, we're gonna stick with black, I think. Although white is weirdly tempting. Or a nice tan, nice beige. Let's switch the shirt. So we gotta start with the shirt. Front and back. Oh, I can change the location of the logo, huh? Oh, I see. It turns painfully slowly, but right now it's on the front and the back. I'm gonna tell you, front and back is the way to go. Always be advertising. Primary color is definitely gonna be black. Let's change that secondary color though. Let's change that up. Maybe like this kind of color, this kind of like, yeah. Look like I should be working at like a golf club. I think that's the one. Although this is actually not bad. Kind of like it, to be honest. I like that too. But you know what? We're gonna go with this one. It's gonna be our secondary color. And then for our hat, do I want my hat to be our secondary color? No, I don't. Hat stays black. Player avatar, player name. We're good. Send it. We got our logo, we got our player. I think we're ready to go. It's a handsome devil is what that is. Select accept to start or back if you want to make more changes. No, I'm good. Let's go. Test drive. Ooh, now you have a company of your own. You will need your first vehicle to get cutting. Select a vehicle from the list below and take it for a test drive. Collector type deck. This vehicle is equipped with a collector type deck. That means that as you cut with it, the grass clippings are sucked into the vehicle's hopper. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine or your hopper is full. We got the side discharge. I know what the side discharge is. A mulcher. Oh, I love a mulcher. No piles of grass clippings will be left unless you overload the engine. Which will mean the deck doesn't have enough power to cut the grass blades. The vehicle is equipped with a mulcher. I am a big fan of a mulcher. I feel like if I was at a professional company, maybe, collecting would be the way to go, but then you also have to dispose of it. I think a real fancy mulcher would be the way to go. So that's what I want. That's a big boy, though. That's a big boy. 39 inches on the deck. Rear wheel drive, all rear wheel drive. All the same gas capacity. Top speed is substantially lower. Horsepower is higher. You know what? I feel like no, I don't want to leave grass clippings there. And I don't want to take them with me. What am I going to do? Take them to my next job? Let's buy it. Now you have a company. Yeah. Oh, do I have to test drive it? Yeah, we will test drive it. I'm sure. If a location's grass is too long, you can either cut slowly or do something else. Here you can find and familiarize yourself with a particular vehicle in conditions similar to a real contract. Approach the vehicle to get on it, use the left stick to move and the right stick to look around. Ooh, I might have increased the field of view just a little bit too much. It feels like super fish-eyed. That's substantially better. Get on the vehicle. Once you are on your vehicle, you will need to get it started and onto the grass. Each vehicle is slightly different. To get going, follow the steps to get it started at the bottom of the screen. Sorry, my phone just made a noise. I was just making sure that it was not something incredibly important. Hold X to start the vehicle's engine. You got it. Use left and right on the D-pad to change the vehicle's throttle setting. Oh, there's throttle down, and then there's throttle up, and there's nothing in the middle. It's either up or it ain't. Use right trigger to accelerate and left trigger to brake and reverse. Drive to the grass. With the vehicle started, take a moment to get used to it, and then drive over to the grass, start cutting. You got it, pal. Ooh. It's got that, like, wiggly back. Getting ready to cut. Once on the grass, you now need to get... Sorry, the font is very tiny and it's very hard on my eyes. First setting the cut height and then engaging the cutting blades. You should only ever turn on your blades when on grass, otherwise you will damage them and affect their ability to cut. Okay. Well, we're fully on the grass now. What do you think about that? How do I engage them? Oh, there we go. Ooh, I can cut it down to 1 inch. What's a good length to cut grass to? 1 5/8? Let's try it. I don't feel like I'm cutting. Cut, not engaged. Use B to lower and raise the cutting implement. Oh, there we go. Press X to engage and disengage the cutting blades. Engage. When on contracts, you will be required to cut grass to a certain height. Each contract will have its own height and the grass needs to be cut to. Set your cut height to a range of 1 to 2 1/4 and cut 20% of the grass. While cutting, you can track your progress in the bar on the top right. Grass cut to the correct height fills the bar. Grass that is cut too short fills the bar with red. I think we're at a good altitude. Hold on. Give me 1 second to see if I can change the size of the font because it is it's hard on my eyeballs. I will turn that camera sensitivity down just a smidge. Nope. It seems like it is just the volume it is, or the size it is, and we will accept that. Let's move on. Ooh, can I cut these big things? How close can I get? Yeah, get owned. I don't need a weed whacker. It's what the lawnmower's for. Yeah, get destroyed. I did a pretty good job over there. This isn't great, what I'm doing currently. You are overloading your engine. Slow down. I'm cutting at the wrong height. It said anything between 1 and 2 inches, didn't it? If you want to get off the vehicle for any reason, press and hold B. Hold on. Whoa. How do I see my current job? Cut height range. Oh, 2 to 2 3/8 inches. Well, whatever. I'm sure they won't notice. We're gonna get a nice curve going. I'm overloading my engine. Slow down or increase cut height. I don't want to slow down. I refuse. I'm making this beautiful cutout. I will be respected in the lawn mowing community. Look at this beautiful line I've created. Whoa. By holding right stick, while stationary, you can engage Pro View, which highlights areas of grass that have not been cut to the required height. This is useful for when you are trying to find the last bits of grass to cut to complete a contract. Fair enough. Well, if I can maintain this nice little strip, we'll be good. Am I not over far enough to get that? I think I left a couple little bitties. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. This is how the, Excuse me, I'm so sorry. This is how the, lawn mowing sellers... What would you call someone who sells lawnmowers? I don't know, this place that sells lawnmowers, this is how they get their grass cut. You need a test drive? Well, shoot, we got a big old plot of grass just for you. We don't cut it or nothing, just to help you out. You can go out there and cut it for us. Chewy. Man, we're going. I can't tell if what I'm hearing is in the game or if I am hearing things outside of my window. And I am paranoid. Ooh, yeah, we can't take those super sharp turns. You know what? We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Let's get next to this tree. Oh, fudge. I'm sure it's fine. I wish I could just turn down my throttle to just be a little slower. Yeah, let's get these little bits I missed. You know, for how wide this seemed, like when they were like, oh, it's an extra 6 inches, I was like, oh man, this thing's gonna be huge, but it's not. And quite frankly, if I was going any faster, I wouldn't be able to cut the grass as it is. Let's get that curve. Yeah, get it in there. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. I know we're going down the hill. You're fine, you're fine. We're at 12% and counting. Ooh, get that beautiful grass cut. That's nice. That's nice. I've messed up my engine a little bit. I've messed up my blades just a wee bit. The vehicle's doing all right considering I've been getting next to those trees. And I slammed into the wall multiple times. Not bad. This was a good little chunk. It's not perfect, I understand, but you know, all things considered, I think it's not that bad. Now, let's see if, you know, the way they get you to cut grass without having to do much work is you put a big old stake in the ground. You get one of those self-driving lawnmowers. You tie it to the stake in the ground. You turn it on, and it will just go in a circle as the string ties around the stake more and more and more. Let's see if we can do something like that. But we're the living lawnmower. Whoa, Nelly, whoa! Losing a little bit of control on the hill. Man, I need a better lawnmower. You think I could hire people in this game? Like hire some professionals to do the lawn cutting for me? I guess that is kind of my whole thing, is I am the guy who cuts your grass. Maybe I need to reflect on why I'm making this business. Obviously, I'm making this business for the same reason that anyone makes a business. To one day not have to do anything at the business and just make money. Which doesn't make any sense to me. But it is what it is. Let's keep going. No, we're so close to being done. Let's just leave this little bean. Goodbye, little bean. It's a cool little bean over there. Contract progress. Great work. In a real contract, however, you will be expected to cut all the grass. Woo! All right, we're done. Leave the location. Let's go. Now, before we leave... Yup. We're going to turn off the blades. We are going to raise our thing. We're going to disengage it. I don't remember how to do that. Is it disengaged? Yeah, it looks like it's up. Oh, that's how I do that. Okay. What if I click and hold the left stick? I don't remember. No idea. Let's go. Vroom, vroom. Drive it up on the ramp. 3T19NLE. I don't know what country we're in. That did not look like an American license plate. American license plates are like HERG 6741. Okay. Ooh, fill fuel? Sure. Recover. I'm sure it's fine. Let's go. Oh, I drive on this side, huh? Equipment must be stored, UF. UF. If I recover again, will it go back onto the car? Son of a... Change cutting blades. No, that's very expensive. How do I ride on this bad boy? All right, now I gotta hold X to start the engine. I gotta throttle up. I gotta drive back on up. Who day? So the other day, I was watching the Browns play football, and my roommate was yelling about Baker Mayfield being a bum, as he often yells about. It's one of his favorite lines is, "Baker Mayfield, you're a bum!" Who is the quarterback of the Browns. After completing the test drive, you can now purchase the vehicle, or if you'd like, you can test drive one of the... No. That was the world's longest test drive. We're going to confirm and purchase. I'm gonna buy it and have no money left. While the mower is great for open areas of grass, string trimmers are perfect for lawn edges and cutting around obstacles. Contracts require you have a mower and a string trimmer to complete them, so you need to purchase the string trimmer now. Ooh, I like Toro. I have a Toro lawnmower. The Toro 60-volt brushless string trimmer comes equipped with a pro-grade .95 line. Battery, petrol. No. Hook me up with a battery trimmer. I'm gonna take Toro, man. They don't break. I don't have enough money for the Toro. Petrol one it is, unfortunately. This is the contract map where you can see available contracts to select and start. Now that your company is set up, select the contract button at the bottom of the map to open it up for later. Okay. Well, nope. Do I only have one contract? Is that why I have no controls? It seems like that is the case. All right, once you select a contract, you can see information. The front garden at Old Nook Cottage requires a general cut. The lawn is surrounded by flower beds, so take care not to damage them, and don't leave grass clippings in the beds. I mean, I'll do my best. I got a mulcher, though, so, you know, you're gonna get what you get. Oh, I can have an employee. Contracts need an employee assigned to them to be attempted. At the minute, the only employee you have is you. Well, that will change as your company grows. Highlight yourself and then confirm the assignment to the contract. Sure. Completion target, 99%. 2 to 2 and 3/8 inches. Words, they will come to me eventually. All right. We got current grass range is very high. Recommended deck width, quite large. Ground check time limit, 4. Recommended cut time, 26 minutes. Okay. I already hit it. Well, if I was at my own job, I certainly wouldn't be like, I can cut this grass in about 26 minutes and I'll be penalized for every second I take longer. As you set up and confirm contracts, their pen on the map will turn yellow and the contract that you were assigned will have a star displayed. Okay, let's start. That music ain't bad. The sun has gone down and it's gotten very dark. I have just realized. Confirm. Ground check phase. At the start of each contract, you have a small period of time to find and remove any objects in the grass area that could be either damaged or damage your vehicle. You can choose to skip the ground check and have the objects automatically removed by interacting with your mower or equipment. But this will mean you don't earn money or RP. Run. Run. Oh, dude, you guys got... Look at this expensive car. My God. You jerks. Probably give me 20 bucks for doing all this. Drove all the way out here, used all that gas. You monsters. Oh, I can sprint. Chicka, 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 chicka. Man, you left those out here? Come on, man. You're gonna call someone to come over and cut your grass and you're gonna leave hedge clippers out like that? I mean, I understand the ball. Was that poop? Was that a poopy I picked up? I think I picked up a poopy. Dude, this house must be tremendously expensive. Look at this weird roof thing they got going on, too. Look at this. They got, like, little lights in here and stuff. It's beautiful. Look at all this extra land over here. You're not going to have me cut that? You guys live on some kind of estate or something? Like, where are we? It's so quiet and peaceful. What are those, like, the vineyards out there? Ugh. All right. Let's get on the vehicle. With the ground check complete, it's time to get started cutting some grass. You can either use the strimmer or vehicle whenever you want. Strimmers are best for cutting the edges. Oh, okay. That's the weird thing. The weed whacker. That's what we call it over here in the States. That's the weed whacker, whacks the weeds for you. Hoocha! All right, let's go. And we have touchdown, boss. We have touchdown. Let's go ahead and adjust the height. Oh, B lowers and raises the cutting deck, I understand. They wanted it down to 2 inches. X to disengage or engage the blades. Let's go. Your performance during cutting will affect how much money and reputation points you earn from the contract. You will need to find a balance between speed and careful driving, avoiding damage to the flowers or lawn, while you cut quickly to earn a time bonus. I will do the best I can. Woo! We cut now, boys. Ow. It's always the worst when you have to go underneath a big bush and it like smacks you in the face. Yeah, buddy. We driving now, son. That bird chirping in my right ear is really throwing me off. I keep thinking it is actual real life bird. Hook that corner, hook that corner. Whoa, now, Nelly, whoa. Getting a little rambunctious there, son. Rein it in, rein it in. I'll cut underneath your little arch at the end. We'll come back. Don't you worry, we'll come back. Yeah, pal. We're going. Yeah. Was not a bad first pass. Ooh, we got up on the ground a little bit there. All right, we're doing good. All right, let's go. Now we got like the outer loop, so now we're just working on the inside. Although we're gonna have to work around those trees eventually. Did I just see a car go by? Was it someone on a frickin' horse? Because, you know, we're out in, like, the country somewhere. This place is beautiful. It must be nice to cut grass out here. Oh. Watch out now. Red line in the mower. We gotta take care of our baby girl. You know what? This is actually going pretty fast. I'm pleasantly surprised by how quick this is going. Oh, I missed a patch. Don't worry, we'll get it on the way back. We'll get it. Bow. This grass reminds me of the grass that my grandma had. Not like the backyard or the location, but just the appearance of the grass. Ooh, I'm not doing this so well in those corners. Motor overloaded. Your vehicle's motor load is displayed on the bottom right of the screen. If you overload by driving too fast and cutting too much grass at once, you will suffer engine damage and your cut quality will be lowered. Well, I mean, I can't go slow. What do you want from me? If I ain't driving, I'm dying. Come on now. Quite frankly, I should be cutting it the other... Well, no, I shouldn't. Maybe not. I'm trying to figure out where my my mulch is. It just flying in every single direction. It's not what I want. I want it like the mulch to be coming out of one specific location. All right, engine's doing fine. Engine's doing fine. Keeping it low and slow, low and slow. Kind of. How are you doing today, by the way? Oh, yeah, so, no. We were watching the Browns, and my roommate was yelling about Baker Mayfield being a bum. And I realized I feel really bad for Baker Mayfield. He he is a quarterback in one of the worst teams of the NFL, just overall one of the worst teams. And not only is he the quarterback for one of the worst teams in the NFL, but everyone who cheers for that team, knowing it's one of the worst teams, hates him and blames him for everything that's gone wrong with the team. It's all his fault, apparently. So I feel bad for the guy. Like, even the announcers were like, oh, he missed a throw. His career's basically over at this point. And I was just like, man. Like, I don't know what other star player you think is the Browns are going to get, because they're not going to get nobody. No one wants to play for the Browns. And even if they wouldn't mind playing for the Browns, they don't want to live in Cleveland. I'm telling you right now. Now, I don't know enough about football to be like, oh, you know, it's because certain teams have more money. But from my understanding, that is what goes on. Where if you're from a big city, then you have more money to pour into players and stuff like that. But even beyond that, I think a large part of it would just be, I'd rather live in, you know, New York than Cleveland. And I think most people would also want to live not in Cleveland. I don't think that would be a big shock. Not to diss Cleveland. Cleveland is perfectly fine. Though I do think their murders are on the rise. But I don't know. It does seem like you would be benefited to having like a city that people constantly wanted to be in. It would make it a lot easier to attract players. Oh, we live on the beach. You could buy a beach house with all of your amazing amounts of money that you'll get from playing on our team. That's very appealing, you know? I think that's what, because I mean, you know, at a certain point, like, who cares about the money? When you get so many millions of dollars, like, what's an extra $1 million? That's not going to change. I feel like you'd pay to not live in a crappy place. Again, not saying that Cleveland is crappy, but I'm just saying. Getting a little close to these now. But I'm just saying that maybe compared to like Los Angeles or San Francisco, New York, Dallas. There's just a lot of other places in the world to live. In my experience, you don't choose to live in Ohio, you're forced to live in Ohio. Ohio chooses you when you're too weak to refuse. Come on, turn that bad boy. Turn that bad boy. I'll come back for you. See? What'd I say? I came back. We'll get you too. Yep. We'll get you too. Perfect. It's looking great. It's looking great. Not so bad. Let's go over here and we're gonna clip this area. Yep, get it. We'll come back with the weed whacker. Weed eater is also an acceptable turn of phrase. Weed eater. It's either whacking the weeds or it's eating the weeds. Which is interesting terminology to be chosen, but I didn't choose it. All right, I should have broke this up into squares. I think it would have been easier. Although, getting the last little bits by like turning and stuff like that, not so easy. There we go. There we go, not so bad. Let's get this little patch I missed. These little patches I missed. There we go. Now we're back in it. 26 minutes. I wonder how much time I've used. Oh, 10 minutes. Not bad. I'm gonna have this finished in no time. Thin it out, thin it out. Get that turn. It's a terrible turn. Did a poor job. We're gonna go get this little chunk. Ground damage! I've managed to damage the ground and destroy some of the grass. It's caused by turning your vehicle at full lock for an extended period of time. Well, come on. So I could only turn so much. Well, fine. Whatever, you jerks. Guess I'm gonna start reversing over the grass then. You want your grass cut or not? Is that somewhere that I also damaged the ground? Nah. Fine. Very depressing. I feel like we were really on a roll here. You live and learn. So now I know I gotta turn in bits. Turn in bits. Oh, we're gonna have this yard wrapped up in no time. Maybe. If I can get that little last patch. It's gonna be a tough one. All right, let's get rid of this little strip. There we go. Do that nice Austin Powers turn. When was the last time you watched an Austin Powers movie? Have you ever seen an Austin Powers movie? My favorite was the second one, as I remember it. I don't really remember the movie. I just remember thinking that the second one was my favorite. Can I cut the grass backwards? Not bad. Not bad at all. Now. Okay. As far as being out in the middle of the grass, there's very little left. So let's grab these little chunks. Do another sweep. Okay. Then we can go grab our weed eater. Okay. Do what we can. All right. Turn off the blades. Raise them up. Let's go back to the car. Not bad. And we didn't destroy our lawnmower, which I'm pretty surprised about and pleased. So pleased is what I was gonna say. Use the string trimmer, hold right trigger. Okay. Not engaged. Okay. Okay. It's this weird to use. I'm gonna tell you right now. But we can get these areas. Cutting complete. With the cutting complete, you can now store your vehicle and equipment. Wow, that's an annoying noise. Then interact with your pickup truck to leave the location. If you have left grass clippings on the paths or flower beds, you can pick them up before leaving to avoid any cleanup fees. What do you mean cleanup fees? I ain't cleaning up crap. I did a great job. I cut your grass in 15 minutes. Be pleased. Let's put this back. All right, so I can go and clean up, huh? I mean, there's definitely... Oh, no, that's just their stone just has some stuff there. No, I don't think I've left anything. All right, let's get out of here. That wasn't so bad. Made some good money, I hope. Let's leave the location. Pretty good. It's pretty good. All things considered, I feel like it's pretty darn good. Yep, the front garden. Oh, it's just the front garden. That's all they wanted cut. Okay, okay, let's see. Man, okay, if these people are picking me over €2, forget them. I got 5 extra euros for the ground check time bonus. Ground check earnings was 20 euros. Cutting time bonus was almost 20 euros. Valuables recovered, none. Penalties and fines, €2.26. Is that how they go? Do euros and pence go together? Because I had $2.25 worth of collisions and 1 pence, I think, of ground damage. I'm just gonna call them pennies. That's not so bad. I earned 300 euros. Someone's going to buy an Xbox. Every story is a beginning, and now I'm at the vehicle garage where I can fix damaged vehicles, view statistics, purchase attachments, part exchange vehicles, or purchase new ones. First, though, let's select our current vehicle so I can maintain it. Yeah, let's see how that works. Vehicle information, okay. Maintenance, I can figure it. Vehicle repair. Full repair for 25 cents, let's do it. Full repair for 8 cents, let's do it. 34 cents on the blades. And $1.77. What year does this take place? $1.77 to fill up my tank. Oh, my fuel capacity is only 1 3/8 of a gallon, and I use 25% of it. So yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about how much gas is. All right, and then they want me back to cut the rest of their yard. They're like, no, you did such a good job out front. We're gonna have you do the back. But as far as my involvement goes, that is where I'm gonna go ahead and call it. This was really awesome getting to check out Lawn Mowing Simulator. I really like the simulator kind of line of games. So getting to try one out and getting to do something with it was really, really cool. I don't know if there are any other ones on Game Pass, but if there are, I should definitely check them out. Well, this was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. I hope you put some good out in the world, and I hope some good comes back to you. Talk to you next time. Bye-bye.